Well, we're looking forward to it. As we always talk, the biggest game of the year is the next game, and it's great to play against a crosstown rivalry. I guess you would say that it's been a few years, but I'm sure that everybody would be excited for this game.
Jerry, what does this having this game back mean for you guys?
I mean, it's another team in the conference. It's a tough conference opponent. It always was. It's going to be. They've got a great program and a great team. So, we're both undefeated in conference, so that puts more meaning into it.
I guess it means more to us than it does to you guys. But when you did get into the poll, I mean, it's just business as usual for you, anyways, right?
It is. I told the kids, congratulations. They've worked hard through the season to get that recognition. But they understand and know that doesn't mean anything when we play our games. And really, the one you want to be in is at the end of the year.
Did you think it would come to this when you took this over however many years ago, way back?
Well, no. I mean, I was here when we were Division III and then won AA non-scholarship and then fortunate to come back as the head coach. And I've seen the program grow through the years. No, I could not envision this. And, my mentors, Coach McCann and Coach Gattuso and Terry Russell, Coach Russell, I don't think any of us really could envision or agree now.
Jerry, another picture type question. That win against YSU, is that a catalyst for what you guys have done? What happened, or how do you think you guys have built on that victory?
Well, I think it just gave us confidence for this team this year. You go into that year and you play two FBS teams and you're trying to gauge yourself and figure out just how good this team is. And I think that third game, we came out with that win against a traditional strong program, gave us a little confidence that everything we had done throughout the season was leading to us being a decent football team.
What are your impressions of the quarterback matchup? Obviously, two of the best in the NEC in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've watched those guys from afar. He's had a great career. He's a really good quarterback, local guy, and ours is pretty good too. So I think it'll be a fun game to watch. And defenses will have some challenges on their hands, but they've got a great defense. 3 shutouts here in the last 4 games or so. So it'll be a challenge for both quarterbacks.
Coach, over the years, you've coached a lot of games against RMU. Just how do you think this one stacks up against maybe some of the other ones, considering all the storylines, both undefeated in the conference? It's been years since you guys played each other.
Yeah, it is kind of different. I talked to somebody this morning that, we don't know each other as well as we did before, not only personnel, but schematically, because it's been a while. Every year you're watching these guys in conference games all year long, you pretty much know. And it's more of a challenge now for both staffs to figure out what the teams are like, although we're, 20 minutes away.
And you just touched on their defense, shutouts. They've had shutouts in back-to-back games. Just what do you think their unit does to be that effective, and how do you think you'll stack up with that?
Extremely fundamentally sound, which allows them to use their athletic ability to play football. And that's what makes it a challenge.
Jerry, as much as the quarterbacks are going to be destroyed, point to the defense. It's going to be kind of old school physical defensive teams with that kind of mindset matching up Saturday as well.
I think it's hard to predict what this, the flow of this game will be like. Could go a lot of different ways, and that's all the storylines will be interesting to see, and we'll have to gauge that on the field.
I know you're busy coaching the team, but I'm still into the big picture thing. Again, it's changed so much. Do you ever have a chance to just kind of, even if it's in the off season, look back and compare? I mean, you have this circle of FCS teams now, and Youngstown's in it, and the other 3 have no problem playing them now, and vice versa.
It is incredible. I remember back when the first time we played Youngstown, played Delaware. Robert Morris was playing Youngstown and St. Francis. Big credit to St. Francis getting it against Win this year. I did not see that. when we started playing some of those games. And it's a credit to the conference and the staffs, the programs that they go to the point where they can actually go in those games and be competitive.
How much does your experience with what you guys were able to do last year play a part in this game too, where Robert Morris maybe doesn't have that?
I mean, once the ball's kicked off, I don't know how much. If we use it, it'll help us. Being in some of those big games. But it's a football on the field. I know they're going to play hard. We're going to play hard. And, if we can, we'll use it. But they're an experienced team too, and they've been in a tough conference, playing tough games for us during the years. So they're a weather team, and they're used to tough games.